Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. So we got a rigid container. It has a partition. One side has ideal gas at 928 degrees Celsius with an initial volume. On the other side, it is evacuated, so it's empty, and it has double the initial volume. I just put 1 as the placeholder. I will put initial so students don't get confused. I was trying to save space, but it looks like it fits. Okay, so we want to find the final temperature of the gas. Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. Step 2, list all the given variables, find the unknown. In this case, it's the final temperature. Step 3, find the final temperature formula. So the final temperature is equal to 3 times the initial temperature. How did we get here? We're going to derive the formula. So step 4, based on the ideal gas equation of state. So P final is equal to P initial. So the final volume is equal to the initial volume plus the double volume of the initial on the other side of the partition. So this gives us 3 times the initial volume. Step 5, understanding and cancelling out the rearranged formula. So mass initial is equal to the final mass because there is no change and it's a rigid container. So we have the ideal gas equation. So we've got PV divided by T on both sides. So that's initial on one side, final on the other side. So pressure can cancel out because they are the same. So we're left with the volume divided by temperature on both sides. Okay, step 6, find the final temperature formula. So now we just rearrange. So the final temperature is equal to the initial temperature multiplied by the volume ratio. So it is 3 times the initial volume for the final volume divided by the initial volume. So that's how we got here. Step 7, we can now work out the final temperature. So 3 times, make sure it is in Kelvin because it's an ideal gas, so it needs to be absolute temperature. So once again, 3 times multiplied the 928 plus 273 Kelvin. You'll get 3,603 Kelvin. And if you want it as degrees Celsius, you subtract the minus 273 afterwards. So it will become 3,330 degrees Celsius. Disclaimers: the method is correct. However, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things happen. You can do this by using Snipping Tool. If you never used Snipping Tool before, follow these instructions. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of Snipping Tool. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, go to your Windows search, type in Snipping Tool, open up the program. Once open, click on Video option, click on New. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the Start button in Snipping Tool, wait for the countdown. Hit the Replay button on YouTube, let the video finish. Hit the red square in Snipping Tool to stop recording and then save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in this video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.